Okay, that should be cool. First of all, let's begin. Hello guys, welcome. Can I get you, if you want to see more awesome live streams and see more epic videos, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit notification, as I am bound to do another one eventually. First of all, I just want to say, F off mosquito. Sorry for lack of updates, lack of things. All of last week, every time I went to do a live stream, I had a very sore jaw, to the point where I just could not talk. And yeah, I'm still recovering from that. But so I thought today I'd take up one of the planes I acquisitioned while I was grinding out the B-57, and that's the PBJ-1 J-1H. So I'm going to talk a bit about this aircraft. Essentially, all you need to know, it was a American upgrade to the B-25, an all-right medium bomber with a 75mm cannon and more machine guns. This thing was designed for hitting tanks, pillboxes, and other vehicles. And could carry bombs. Yeah. So I'm just gonna tweak my thing up. If you want to follow me on other social media, I do have a Twitter. And I also have a Instagram. My Twitter is at Duncannuva Gaming _gaming. Yeah, told Duncannuva. I'll have to double check, and once I do, I'll put it in the stream. And I have an Instagram which is Duncannuva. So I upload on there, so you'll be able to see some pretty good artwork. Well, we don't really want to crash, as we've already had one guy crash on our team. Hitler Get wrecked, mate. I'm in a friggin' B-25 Mitchell. Albeit it's basically stock. Oh. I'm not gonna make it out alive this time. Oh well. I still got 2 kills. Oh, just cut the engine power. Well done, sirs. Well done, ma'ams. You killed me. Oh well. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? I am eating something. Alright, you trying to tell me how to live? Yep, I also got the M4A1 76. Not by a while back, I just didn't have the money to buy it. So this is my 4.7. Well out, so yeah. Now, I don't really want to say much about what I'm about to say, so I'm running through anyway. My family and I are moving, so That's what's happening. And myself, I'm probably going to be out without internet for a while. So what I'm planning on doing is, when I get internet back, is doing a massive get-together. Massive event where people will fly. I'll select a few people. And some people will fly bombers, some people won't. And we'll spawn on M4A5, M4A1, A5 was a version. Yep. And in that event we'll goof around. I'll may get tanks, may get planes, may do a simulator battle. I'm also gonna probably do a battle on some war ground. May get a couple of teams together, like for a New Zealand team or a British team, an Allied team, or a German team. Yep, disable notifications so they won't see them here. Cool, that keeps my friends private. So I thought I'd talk a bit about myself. I may not do it like draw my life. But that'll be probably like I don't know, a 1,000 subscriber goal. So I'm going to talk a bit about why I love tanks, but dislike the American tanks. Okay. For me, the American Sherman tanks, like this one here and most of the Shermans in the game, are essentially... It essentially just comes down to American bullshittery, I may say. I'm going to say. A shell just whizzed past me. And just everybody exclaiming, this tank was amazing, when the early Shermans couldn't do shit against the Tiger tank. A tank it was very likely to meet. In fact, the only tanks the original Shermans could take out in early combat was the Japanese tanks. But that was because the Japanese tanks had shit armor. German, even Italian tanks, even some of the Japanese tanks, could kill and would kill American tanks. The M4 Sherman just got lucky. My favorite Allied tank of the Second World War is the Churchill. That thing. Oh. Russian tanks. Ah, there he is. Oh, jeez.
Attention to the map.
Where are you at, my good sir? Side flanking me. I do not like how the game's like, oh, you're dead, you're fine. What the game needs to do is freaking remove the fact that you need spawn points bullshit. In fact, nowhere in real life did a crew ever need spawn points to spawn in another fucking tank. Oh, but it's to keep the game fair. Fuck off. It's not fair, it's invigoratingly annoying. That's all it is. Let's add in spawn points to keep the gameplay fair. Fuck off. You just sound like a potential prick. And people hate potential pricks. That's a plane I haven't flown in a while. Into the motherland, the German army marched. Panzers, Russian soil. Da, 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 da. Oh, no, 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 no. It's because my father quite liked World War II stuff, so I kind of just learnt to go, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And pardon me. For me, that was that, but there are several nations whose tanks just It's just god awful. Aircraft were amazing, but tanks are just awful. And there are nations that if you speak to me like, I'm gonna speak to you. I thought today pleasant. Yes. So, good me, ladies and comrades. Hello, and welcome to the stream, viewer. I'm just talking. I don't know how long. And he's gone. Damn. I need to do something about that, like keep people more entertained. So, oh well. Yeah, but not much you can do. Well, not much I can do now, anyway. I'm old. I'm not that old. Yeah, I think I'm going to start grinding up the top tier of the British, of the Soviets. That's what I've done. That was my goal. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to engage in like grinding up the top tier of Soviets and yada. Because at the moment I'm researching the IS-2. I have to say once you hear the Soviet metallic thud of their like 120mm cannons, you really cannot go back and go. You can't look at a tank the same way, because the fact that, I mean, you've got the amazing 88, you've got the big devastating Russian cannons, you've got the accurate British cannons, you've got the awful American cannons, the awful French and Italian cannons, unfortunately. Although the guns were good. Depends on the tank though. But probably one of the most iconic noises is the metallic thud. Yeah, I don't really give a shit. I'll get rid of that. Of the like IS-2 and ISU-152. Interesting fact, the ISU-152 used the KV chassis because they had so many of them. Am I the only one whose life is less than 5k to the city? Ha ha ha. Lives. Yeah, you probably are, my friend. And it's new daughter. There's obviously someone beside me. Or I'm just suffering lag.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Let's have a look. It
The enemy has most
is...
of the strategic zones.
Okay, so the French and the Russians are in Germany.
Allied forces have captured
Oh, I am suffering bad lag. Someone's wasting the fucking machine gun bullets. I think I'll answer a question my friend asked me a while ago. It's like, Duncan, why do you hate the American one? It's like, why do you hate the Russians and American tanks so much? Because it just comes down to the end of the day, just how overhyped they are, you know?
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
It's not that the tanks themselves weren't good. I mean, for instance, the IS-1 here, developed from the KV-85. Is my gun ever going to reload?
Attention to the map.
Okay, something is seriously lagging my game. That is not fun.